Hi, Maria Kay here. I help people all over the world create the success, freedom and happiness for themselves that they desire and truly deserve. Now, I'm currently in Cyprus and I'm here at the Aphrodite Sanctuary. Now, in the past years, I have made a pact with myself to do whatever it takes to step outside of my comfort zone, whether that be jumping off a cliff, whether that be extreme water sports. Today I'm here at this ancient site because I feel that there's something here for me to learn. I am originally from Cyprus, my roots are here, even though I was born and raised in the UK. You may have heard of Aphrodite as being the goddess of love, beauty, or even fertility. There is a lot of ideas and stories around who she was and what her role was on this island and the surrounding islands. Now, how could an ancient goddess tie in with our theme of upgrading our life from mediocre to outstanding? How could it be relevant to creating that success, freedom and happiness in our lives that we truly desire? At this monumental site, there are many ancient artifacts and items that have been excavated from the ground, which really tell the story of how powerful not only Aphrodite was in her time as a woman, as a being, but also the people around her, the community that she had around her at the time. This also has great value for the purpose of healing. Now, we are human beings, and as we move through childhood and various points in our life, we do have the capacity to pick up and accumulate stuff, baggage, things that don't serve us. So with that in mind, have a think. Where or how or what could you spend your time having a think about, having a look at, with the view to releasing and clearing? Let me be really clear though, it's not always solely necessary to delve, go deep and excavate in order to upgrade, but sometimes there is great value in having a deeper consciousness, deeper awareness, deeper understanding of who you are, why you operate the way you do, why you think the way you do, where your limiting beliefs come from, where your ideas stem from, even perhaps where your dreams are being fed to you from. So when we spend time thinking about the things that are weighing us down currently, when we can spend time deeper understanding perhaps why we do operate in the way that we do, it becomes a lot easier to then move forward with ease and flow and joy. So I'm inviting you, perhaps go back to your family home, the childhood home, perhaps have a conversation with a loved one, perhaps go through some old letters from your childhood so that you can become better acquainted with why you are the way you are today. Not to say that you're broken, not to say there's anything wrong, but I always say awareness is one of the most powerful tools that you can carry around with you. So with the purpose and the idea of becoming a higher conscious being, somebody who is constantly able to understand the whys and the wheres and the hows, I'm also inviting you along with this on this journey of mine to become somebody who is always willing to ask why and not afraid to understand and receive the information. Always courageous enough to delve a little deeper. Always courageous enough to go there. If you're courageous enough to go there with yourself inside the inner workings of your inner world, then that courage, you'll be able to carry it forth with you into creating, attracting, and manifesting the life that you truly desire and the life that I know you truly deserve. So for me, being born and raised in the UK, but having my roots here in Cyprus, it's often created a little bit of confusion for me because I have my foot in both worlds. So me being here today is an awesome opportunity for me to deeper understand how the intertwinement of those two worlds can continue to be possible and also can continue to support me as I raise myself up and as I also put myself out there as a leader, as a helper, as a facilitator of change for other men and women around the world.